If you're just starting to learn Russian, this video is for you. I'm going to give you 20 different words and phrases which you'll use when you make your initial conversations with other Russian speakers. Давайте начнем. Всем привет, меня зову Jared, и я делаю русский язык легкий. I'm going to give you these words and phrases, and I really want to encourage you to repeat them after me and repeat them out loud. Your mouth learns how to pronounce the words when you do that, and if you just say them internally, it's harder to memorize, but when your ear hears you say it out loud, they memorize a little bit faster. Okay, let's get into it. The first one is здрáвствуйте. Hello. Now, I know this is a big mouthful. It's really hard, but I'm going to say it a few times, and again, repeat it out loud, and you'll get it. Здрáвствуйте. I'm going to break it down here. Здраст. Say that. Здрáвствуйте. Здраст. So it's kind of здраст. Здравствуйте. 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 Okay, the next one is goodbye. It's technically two words, but they say it as one. До свидания. Da, which literally means until, and then свидания is until our next meeting or visit, something like that. So it's до свидания. До свидания. До свидания. And it's not до свидания. It's not like a do-si-do. It's a до свидания. До свидания. All right, the next one, спасибо. That means thank you. Спасибо. 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 Пожалуйста. That means you're welcome, and it also means please. Пожалуйста. 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 Извините means excuse me or I'm sorry. You can use this in two different ways. If you need to interrupt someone's conversation, you say извините, or if you accidentally bump into someone, I'm sorry, excuse me. Извините. Use it in both ways there. Извините. 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 Okay, the next one is my name is. So if you want to make an introduction to someone, меня зовут. And then you would say your name. Меня зовут Jared. Меня зовут Jared. Okay, and the next one is what is your name? Asking someone for their name. Как вас зовут? And literally what you're saying there is, how do they call you? And when you were saying my name is, they were saying they call me. That's the literal translation. We don't say that in English, of course, but that's what they're saying there. The next one is a word they use all the time. You'll use it every single time you speak Russian. It's хорошó. And it means good or okay or all right or I agree or I understand. It can mean all of those things. It's an affirmative action. Literally, it means good. Хорошó. Хорошó. Хорошо. Here's another one they use all the time, and it took me a while to wrap my head around it because I just heard it everywhere. I remember the first day that I was in Ukraine, we were buying some ice cream, and a lady was opening the box to get out some new ice cream bars. And she was trying to close the old box to get it out of the way, and she was having a tough time. And somebody came up to help her, and they're just like, давáй. And they just helped her close it and then get it out of the way. Давáy. And literally, it translates as let's. That's how they translate it into English, the literal translation. But they use it for everything. It's just like, okay, or let's do this, or all right, or, if you like, let's go, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. You'll hear it all the time. So it's a good word to know. Давáy. Right? If you're talking with someone and they're talking too fast or you don't get it, you can always just say, I don't understand. Я не понимаю. Я не понимаю. Я is I. Ni is not. And it's spelled N-ye, but they pronounce it N-e, so ni. That's the not. And then понимаю. 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 I don't understand. Я не понимаю. And the next one here is I understand. If you just take off the ni, right? Just take off the negation there, it means I understand. Я понимаю. Я понимаю. Okay, if you maybe are struggling to communicate with someone, but you think you finally understand it, you want to say, hold on for just a second. You need to go grab something or do something or write something down, whatever. You can say одну минуту. It literally means 1 minute, and it's in the accusative case, so it means hold on for just a second. So you just 1 sec. That's kind of the literal translation there. 1 sec. Give me just a sec. Although they're saying 1 minute. Одну минуту. Одну минуту. Okay, we just have a few more left, but I want to ask you guys to smash the like button down below if you're getting something out of the video, if you're learning something. I also want to remind you too to subscribe to the channel. I put out 2 videos every week. I keep it simple, and my goal is to help you speak Russian. Okay, let's get back to the words. The next few words are just going to be the who, what, where, why, when, and how. Что. That's what. And it's spelt ch-to. You'll know here if you know the alphabet, but they say it with an sh sound. Что. Next one is кто. Кто. And that's who. Кто. Где. Where. Где. Где. Как. How. Как. Как. Почему. Why. Почему. 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 And this one isn't one of the question words, but again, you're going to need it all the time. It just is this. It's like, what is this? Who is this? Where is this? The word is это. Это. So if you wanted to say, what is this? Что это? Or where is it? Где это? Something like that. You see how that works? Это. And the next two, you may even already know these, but I thought I'd throw them in there because you're going to use them. It's yes and no. So the word for yes is da. Da. And the word for no is нет. Now be careful. It's not net, as in like a net you use to catch fish with. The E there has the ye sound, like as the beginning of our yes. So the bad pronunciation of it is net. The good pronunciation is нет. Okay, last reminder, subscribe to the channel. I put out 2 videos every week. You're going to master Russian, I promise you. Ну хорошо, тогда это все. Спасибо и увидимся.